Hi, and welcome once again to the Wozcast, sponsored by Exciting Bread. You too can eat this bread, only it just makes a noise that goes chomp, 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 chomp. It's the bread that goes chomp. You're probably wondering, what has he been up to? He's been up to going up here. This is 8 taller, which means each floor is going to be 8. Except the first floor is probably not going to be 8. Well, let's not get into that. I've made a bunch of small changes here. One change I'd like to make over here is for this to be finished, and that got destroyed accidentally. I forgot how. So I'm waiting for this to go all the way over here, as you know how that goes. This is only a temporary thing. I'm not so sure I want it to look like dirt. Over here we are planning, if we can, and I don't know if we can, on putting a cobble generator. But again, I don't know yet. I mean, we got room for a single cobble generator, but I want one of my double cobble monstrosities, which we haven't set up. We're going to work on this. Straight down from here is a, let's see if I can see one. Is water. Just water, and I just stupidly went down there and dropped that off. Alright, I'll put another one. I got plenty of dirt. Plenty of dirt. I've been working on something else, and we'll show that in a minute. But first I wanted to talk about how we're doing over here. I'm not going to go down there and fix that big, giant underwater blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to show what I had done here. Moved all the... I have an exit chest. Although I'm kind of upset about this. And yeah, I have to replace those blocks, but that's not a big deal. I moved this to the left so I'd have room for the cobble generator. And otherwise still have room to have the ladder, which I'm going to put here. Which will help me in fixing the wall. Okay, so far so good, right? Well, yes and no. I haven't done anything else locally, but I have done some other things, and that's what I want to get into. Because I need to figure out where we're going to put this and how it's going to be here. Are we going to put it here? We are at 84. Actually, you know what? This isn't going to work. Also, yes, I did see that. Wait, I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. I wanted to talk about a few things. That's what I'm here for. I not only work on builds, but I talk about things in my life. Well, I can't talk about that in my life. Not right now. But I will be talking about that at some point in the future. Why haven't I put a block there? I don't know. But I wanted to check this, you see, because from where we are here, it's 32 that way to 0. Or 33. 32 that way to 0. And let's see, to get to 128, it's 45. So we can't start here. We'd have to start a little closer to it. Now you're going to say, what are you talking about? Well, I started building. I went to 0, 0 off camera. Got stuff appearing in the distance. You can never see it very clearly. You're like, am I close enough that it'll render more of it, or is it all that there is? And we're being invaded by sheep. Quick, run! No, my intent here is, yeah, this has only been tentatively worked on a little bit, working on, see if that looks good, like that. Probably it's okay. I heard a skeleton. Where am I hearing the skeleton? You know where I think it is. It's down here. Almost certainly it's down here. No, it's not down here. That's right. I got to get more stone bricks and fill that area up with them. I haven't worked on the design. I haven't worked on the stairs we're going to put over here. Haven't worked on the bridge. Because I've been working on trying to build all the way to 0, 0 so we can have some kind of center. I'm hearing that skeleton again. Well, never mind. The point is, though, I went to 0, 0, and I started building, and I'm going to go back to 0, 0, but I have to figure out where and how we're going to do it. We need to go to 0, 0. That's obvious, but how are we going to get there? Maybe we can start building... I'm hearing it, but where is it? I know, it really doesn't matter. It's driving me crazy, though. You hear it, it distracts you, you're trying to get something done. We're going to go, starting tomorrow, we're going to go looking. We're going to go looking to see if we can get to 0, 0. We can figure out some way to do this. But all we really need to do, for example, here we are at the level of... Oh, it goes down when you land on this. 93750, that's interesting. All right, so this is 75. So to get to 128, which is where we have what's 0, 128, 0, we have to do 43. So it's 43 up. So we have to go out to 43. I think there's something going on underground. Anyway, never mind. Okay, so let's assume it's going to be here or something. We need to go to 43. But then we got to remember that the area is 4 wide. So it's 1, 2, because it's halfway there, and maybe one more just for the sake of it. So this is where it will start. And then it just keeps going straight up until we get to 128. It's like straight down. Ah! Oh. Well, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? The heck's wrong with me? There he is. Because I didn't light this place up very well. Oh yeah, blame me. Blame me for not lighting a place up that I could not have... I thought I had. These things have a habit of coming back to bite you in the nether regions. That's one way to put it. So tomorrow we're going to go and... well, what are we going to make? We have to make a whole bunch of additional planks. But we don't want to make planks, though. This is the official. But we're not going to do that because tomorrow we're going to go and look for that place. And I'll show you where it is. And somehow I'm carrying coal. Where did that come from? Blah. The skeleton's dropping coal now. I really would like to not have to sort things out like this. There should be some way of setting things up so that you don't have to sort through. You know what I mean. Time to go! Time to go! Let's go! Originally I was going to go that way. That's actually the way... Skeleton. I was going to go that way, but... I could. But I think I'm going to go this way because it's a little bit more accessible. And there's sheep here. And I can shear the sheep. Don't you have your own sheep to shear? Yes, I do. Question, am I going to go into the nether anytime? Whoa. Whoa, I forgot about that. Another thing to have shears for. I forget about that. Whoa! Oh, I didn't bring any buckets that were not buckets of water. Gonna make buckets. Gonna get some lava and make my cobble generator. Everything has to be done. I'm being a bit lazy about it right now. This is beautiful, isn't it? I really want better texture packs, and they're just saying we're not going to make the texture pack for the snapshot. And I'm like, you're right, but you made one last time. Last major time that there was a snapshot, you had Faithful made for that, and a cow. Made a cow. Nope, sorry, I got cows. In fact, let's just... Oh, it's one of those underground trees. Oh, I hate those. Because, why? Why subject us to that? Trying to figure out where I'm going here. What the heck? The wall of trees. I remember being here, because I think I climbed up this. I didn't climb over there. Chickens. Huh? Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, we used to have really great texture packs and snapshots. Now they're like, nope, not gonna add it. And I'm like, well, why not? There it is. Now if you'll see over there, behind that waterfall, which is dark, it's this brown water. Brown water, I know. Took me a while to realize it was brown water. I thought it was just clear water and you could just see the brown through it. No, it's brown water. This is a filthy map. It is very beautiful, but it is very filthy. In fact, I'm going to make this the snapshot for today's episode. Or maybe I'll forget to do that. Anyway, over there, I've lit up the door. You can see a door there. That's where we have to go. And I don't know how to get there. It's too high up. It's literally too high up. Look at that. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll panic. This usually helps. Making pinpoint precision jumps. There we go. Excuse me, dolphins. Oh yeah, they said, he just showed up, let's jump. You don't have to jump for my amusement. Oh man, the argument we got into on the Mental Pluck Discord the other day about the person who wanted dolphins added to the game. Oh man. They're really complaining about the awful changes being made. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? I have lost the way. Am I going in the right direction even? I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Pretty sure it's this way. No! I'm off. Boy, am I off. Alright, alright. Out of my way. It's all these upside down trees. They better fix that or I'm going to be really upset at them. I realized I had to go to 0, and it was more important than doing any of the other things I've had to do for the simple reason that the game is going to modify how it... Oops. The game is going to modify how it changes things, how it generates things, and so I wanted to make sure that 0 is pretty much what it was originally, which is why I wanted to go there. Only I can't go there now. Oh, you know where I am. I'm almost straight down from it. I should have gone over there. I'll probably find a way to get there. Hi. Do I have any bones on me? Sorry. Back end of a dog. I can't get up there. Ah! Not woof, but ah! Now what do I do? You're in the way. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm carrying wool some way. Alright, I made it up here. This is where where I had to go. I'm not used to these mods doing, not mods, I'm sorry, used to the game's world gen doing stuff like this. Very strange. There we go. At last, I've made it. I'm pretty sure this is it. 123. 123. Here it is. Ha ha ha. Here is the western tunnel. And here is the center of the world. This is just not much important here. Here we got the western tunnel, and it says 11'6" because I calculated the exact height of it. Because you'll remember there is like an 11-foot something. Was it 11'8"? There's a something.com, and there's a YouTube channel for the bridge that all these trucks keep bashing the hell out of, and because they don't read the signs or because they don't know how tall their own truck is. I know. Happens a lot with rental trucks, but it happens with... There's a fire. Oh, it's underground. Anyway, so over here we've got the north tunnel. Same height, same design. Over here we've got a tree farm. Not growing trees for some reason. There's probably a reason. I just don't know the reason. Another skeleton has been heard from, and I don't know where he is. Down there, probably. Ah, hi. How you doing? And so the tunnel continues through here, and it continues to another open area with a bit of a dangerous area, and I'm considering putting torches there or something. Let's do that right now. There. Looks beautiful, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Why do you think I chose Amplified? I've always loved Amplified. Although I prefer Customized, and they don't have Customized. Boo. And here, which is what I was showing you, was the path which I was still digging this out. Stops here because just didn't continue from here. And there's the brown water. But then over here we got this going down to where you saw that door. You can see the door there. Not very well, but it's there. And another skeleton. I gotta block that off. In fact, I better go down there because I want to make sure that I remember to do this. Almost nighttime. Oh, he fell down. Good. Wait, though. Did I... Oh, yeah, I was attacked from there. Good. If I get attacked from more than one place, it gets to be a problem. That's all I needed. Might be another one, like up here or something. There. Oh, and there. Yes, yes, over here. Can be a problem. It's dark. It's dismal. It's doofus. Right now I'm a little terrified of heights. You'll pardon me if I go back in so I can get to sleep. But I've done everything I could to try to enemy-proof this tunnel. Not this tunnel. This tunnel's, you know, lit up, but it's like I gotta finish the tunnel. More to dig out. I just stopped digging the stuff out. I mean, because hey, this was a lot of work, and I had to get back so I could start the next episode, which I have now done. And now I am done with this episode because I've shown you what I've done. But what I was planning on doing today is maybe continuing this eastern tunnel. But it's time to go to bed, and so I'm going to go to bed, obviously. Now down here's where we're going to put the carts. Going to put the rails here. That's not set up. That's not set. None of this is set up, but I plan on having a rail from here. And so what we have is, I wanted to look this up, 125. Oh, you know what? This isn't going to work because it's 3. I need 3, not 2. So now that I know what I need, everything is fine. Now we get to go to maintenance. And while I'm down here, I should probably do that. And maybe one more down here. How do I get back up? Alright. Maintenance. But there's no bed. And I haven't made a space for the bed yet. This is just where I was going to dig out lots of stone. If I ever need any more stone, I could just go here and dig it out. But if I'm going to have a bed, I'm going to have a place to put the bed. So, that's where this comes in. Another site to see that might be one of the big things that we'll probably be making a screenshot for. What the heck is this? I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's like a one wide tree area. Actually, it's two wide in a couple of places. It's immeasurably insane, and I don't know how it got here. It's like they tried to build several trees at once. So I guess the original snapshot that I played on went out to here, and then it started a new snapshot when I went a little further, and it created this bizarre monstrosity. I've never seen anything like it. I have no idea what to make of it. And then we got this in the way. And I don't know if I want that in the way, because I want to look around on this side. I haven't been to this side yet. Yeah, there's really not much in that direction. I really don't want to go too far, as you know, from things. This was where I was cutting down trees. It's not a bad place to cut trees down, but you gotta be a little careful around here. I can tell you that. I don't want too much from each tree. Just a little bit, maybe an apple. Still going. Got some food. You know, I should make a separate one for separate chest for the wood. Oh, and I didn't put the beef in there. Oh yeah, and that's right. I always use these for the food. Nope, and I forget that you can't do that. You have to place them manually. Thank you. Not a good thing. All right, let's resume our journey back up to the top, and we're gonna see what we've got to do. So apparently I'm gonna have to move this all down one, which is perfectly fine. But I like the idea of remembering that it's 125. But if it's gonna try and drop me off and it's gonna go clunk when I try to get off, that's a bad thing. So well, one thing I was thinking was we could just put a cactus here. But we got that there. So if we placed the cactus, it would have to be here, -0, not regular +0. Cactus is a good idea, actually. But we're going to have to move everything down. And it is going to cause a problem because people are going to want it to be positive. Well, people. Who cares about people? I'm here by myself. This is single player. So, things to ponder anyway. Brown grass. I know I've mentioned that in a previous episode. I really don't know what to make of this place. Or it's got such an interesting... So where am I building this to? Well, it's going out to this direction. What's in this direction? Well, I could show you right now. In this direction, there's some very interesting terrain over there. And I might want to build something there, actually. But I'm probably going to just go this way, and it's going to plow through that, and then we'll see what's on the other side of that. I need to find some biomes other than the one I'm in. What am I in? Extreme hills. We've got some cold biomes. We've got some relatively warm biomes. And not so long ago, you saw a desert biome, and then there was some more frozen terrain biomes. I'm just looking for a village at this point. Is there like a village or something? I don't know. So we're digging this out. Well, I'm digging it out. I don't know what you're doing. Gotta be really careful not to fall down when doing this. Yeah, there's some... The design of a thing is always important, and unfortunately, when we get to this sort of thing, designs are a problem because we only have one kind of wall, you know, the cobblestone wall that really works. Anything else is a fence and doesn't quite work as well as we want it to. And originally I was going to just have cobble, I wouldn't mind putting cobble floor. See, this is the thing. At the center we're going to have stone slabs like this. But then we have stone brick slabs for the Axis, these Axis things. But for the non-Axis ones, we could just do regular cobble, which is of course perfectly fine. And for stairs, we can use wood if we've got enough wood. That's what I'm going to do, is use more wood for the stairs. But I don't know if I want wood for the stairs, because you know how this is. Things catch fire, they're going to mess up with the fire stuff. Now, I don't know what we got. Oh, we got some down here. I'm still low enough at the, I'm still low enough at having dirt supplies that I still want to do more dirt instead of not worrying about running out. I'm still low on everything at the moment. This will change, of course. Another thing I'm considering is maybe putting a ladder in the middle of this thing so we can just go straight down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. But straight down for what purpose? And what is that over there? I saw something. It's bright orange, but it's not the dirt. What is that? That's lava, isn't it? Yeah, it's lava. I found lava and it's not flowing. Well, that's flowing. That's flowing. Why isn't the lava flow? I don't know. And there's some chickens over there. Oh, these are the chickens I saw earlier. I don't think so. I wasn't there. Well, okay, so we'll try to find a place where it would be a good idea to put the middle. Oh, it's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Gotta finish this up. For some reason I pressed F9 thinking it was the start recording button. It's not F9. I have it set to print screen for some reason. I just think that's pretty funny. Let's print the screen to a file. Anyway, so we've got it set up here. Now the thing is, if this center of the world thing is going to have a cactus right there, we have to put sand on the bottom, and then we have to clean out this whole thing surrounding it. Of course, that will stay. But I want this to be a little bit more of a solid kind of thing. So I'm thinking what we'll probably do is we'll probably have something like this. Something like that, but it's not straight because we got a bunch of other things. But if it works, it works. You know, who cares? And one more on this side. Well, actually, we need one. Now that I think of it, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it goes in there. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll just do that. That's fine. Looks silly. Well, this is not meant to be perfect. I mean, we don't have the real duplicator yet. We don't have a cactus yet. Or I don't think we have a cactus. We've got a very small amount of sand. We could get some more sand, I suppose. But yeah, we don't have rails yet. This is just, but we're gonna set up the rails now. I mean, the railway, because I've decided. Is it nighttime already? But I've decided we're going to set up the rails. Not the rails, the railway. The actual pathway back. But I'm thinking now we'll just try to do this setup best we can under the circumstances. I think that from now on, I'm going to just, every time I have to do something really, really terrifying, I'm going to do it on camera in case I fall and die. Well, I know I might fall in that water. That's not the point. And I've got 14 more. So it's about 20 plus 14. It's about a 34 distance. And it doesn't look like it's going the whole way. And oh, this comes down here. This is interesting. Haven't seen a village yet. Where would a village be, you might ask? Well, some purple. Is that grass or is that flowers? I cannot tell. There's purple over there, but that's a different purple. This is a bluish. Never mind that. Got a tree over there, but that doesn't mean anything. No, I don't think we've seen any villages yet. I'm going to go looking for a village in a future episode. Looks like just some sand over there. But definitely going to go looking in a future episode. I obviously need more stone, and I'm going to dig out the tunnel. So that's where I'm going to get my stone from. And so as we dig this out, and yes, I haven't set that up yet. I think I'll remind myself by putting one of these in here. So as we finish this episode, I want to say thank you very much for watching it. And remember, U2 is sometimes in concert. Hey kids, remember we're sponsored by bread. I don't know what kind of bread this is. It goes chomp chomp chomp. That's all that matters, isn't it? See you next time.